of raising awareness that's necessary to avoid injuries and reduce the use of performance-enhancing drugs globally? And how do you see the role, the interaction between the press and government in that regard?
I think that as you describe the NFL as one league and one country, that's not giving them quite enough credit. The National Football League, you've all heard the old yarn about how the press is supposed to comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. Okay, now I don't happen to believe that, but we all know the point. Now, the National Football League, though, frankly, has no press oversight, has no congressional oversight, because everybody's a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the sport. And so I would say that they're the most comfortable business in North America, because nobody pays a whole lot of attention to the inner workings. And so it took 4.5 years for sort of one math geek sports writer and one newspaper to get them to move that inch and to redirect that aircraft carrier of an organization. But it doesn't take nearly as much to change the opinions of people who run high school programs, who run youth programs across the country. It takes a heck of a lot less. Sometimes it takes the death of a kid. But oftentimes what we've seen is the laws have been changing around the country as far as neurological testing for athletes, for the proper treatment of when a kid gets a concussion. It's not nearly enough. I'll share a prediction, another prediction here. I predict that the reason that football will not look quite like it does today in 10 years, there won't be kickoffs, and you won't be able to hit a kid in the head just because he's holding a football. Those changes will not be made because of journalists. They'll not be made because of doctors. They'll not be made because of congressmen or because of lawyers. They will be made because of insurance companies that are going to tell the schools, we're not going to insure you anymore. This is insane. So there you go.
In the end, it's all business.
It won't happen in 2012. It'll happen soon.